Hey Baba. And we all can take Baba's name three times and Pratap Ji will take over. Avatar Meher Baba ki Jai.
Jai.
Avatar Meher
Atar Meher
Baba ki
Baba
jai.
ki Jai.
Avatar Meher.
Avatar
Atar
Meher
Meher
Baba
Baba
ki
ki
jai.
Jai.
Thank you, Baba.
Jai
Thank
Baba to all of you. Jai Baba.
you.
I hope you can hear me, Prakash
Yes,
ji.
very clear,
Yeah,
very clear.
thank
Yeah.
you. Today, last time somebody suggested that I should sing one ghazal, that is Mohabbat ki तूफा में लाया गया हूँ. But before I take up that ghazal, I will have something to say about a craze in the Baba lovers. Many centers, they are installing Baba statues. And as the records say, that first statue, Meher Baba statue, standing statue, was installed in Nauranga, in the northern India. Nauranga is a small village, and the zamindar or the landowner of that village, his name was Babu Ram Prasad, a very staunch lover of Meher Baba. When Baba first visited Hamirpur district or that part of the of India, especially the Hamirpur district, this Nauranga falls in Raj district, but that area Baba had visited practically every big town. A well chalked out program was made for Baba, and then in particular this village, in this village, when Baba went to visit this village, some mischievous person had, there is a canal, I mean, very close to that village, and it is full of water, and somebody has broken the wall, and that all the water was spread over the whole village, and the Baba's car could not enter inside because of the mud and all that watery place. And then Baba gave darshan outside of that village. There was a big tree, and under that tree Baba sat there, and then all the people gathered there, and they had Baba darshan there. This why I'm telling this, repeating this story, because thereafter every year those people have a special program under that particular tree. But there was a mischief committed by somebody, some culprit who was must have been against Meher Baba's entry in village. Anyway, why I am repeating this, that in the same village, that village is of very poor people. There are many of the people, many of Baba lovers, they belong to the lower caste people and very staunch Baba lovers. So that Babu Ram Prasad and along with some people, they came to Baba in Guruprasad and they requested Baba that they want to have a temple in Baba's name, and they want to have a Baba statue. And Baba was little bit not very much agreeable to this proposal. First and foremost thing, that Baba didn't like that creating temples in his names, and that sort of a traditional way of devotion. Baba never liked it, and Baba discarded this. But then those people were very much insisting for a place like that, and very reluctantly then Baba agreed with some conditions, and the conditions were very serious conditions. But then some of the conditions were uh, painted or carved in the entrance. I belong to no religion. Every religion belongs to me. Or some certain statements which have to be carved right at the entrance. Always remember that. Sorry, I belong to no religion. My religion is love. Every heart is my temple. Although it is in love that you have built this house of stone, I am there only in it when your heart brings me there. And inside of that I mean area of the temple, this always remember that ceremonies cover me, but pure worship reveals me. And Baba has sent some of the articles which have been used by him. There was one very old coat he was wearing several times. Then pair of sandals were there. Then old cricket bat was there. The letter Baba was in own handwriting. Some old letter. Around about 1922, Baba written a letter to somebody, and then that letter was given to be placed there, to be kept there. And also some brown hairs of Meher Baba, curly hair. So ultimately Baba took sort of interest in creating that place. But then Baba changed that name. That mandir name, Baba removed it, and Baba said that it should be Dham, Meher Dham. And then uh, a very on big scale, the opening was there. Opening of the center was there. The statue was opened. It was a beautiful statue, a standing statue, life-size statue, and it was so pleasant that if you stand just anywhere near, you will feel that as if Baba is standing there. In the opening ceremony, we were also there. Baba had said his brother Sarosh, Adi, and also Sarosh's wife, and they with their hand, the opening was there. Then thereafter, as the days passed, everything was going now. Baba had warned that there should not be any traditional puja, any ringing of bells, any just spreading this kunkam, I mean red colored powder and all that. Nothing of that sort. It should be a simple dham. Now a special artist had come from Jaipur, and the stone was to be brought from Jaipur. The marble stone was to be brought from Jaipur. That man has used to come in Guruprasad. We have seen that man. He was sitting kind of silently in a corner, and Baba would, as usual, he will converse with all the gathering, whatever people, usual people, they used to gather, and we also were gathering there on holidays. So that time, this person used to come and looking at Baba from different angles. Not only that, but thereafter, Baba allowed him to take some of the measurements of the Baba's body. And then that statue was prepared, nicely installed there, and very much looked like Meher Baba. But as the days passed on, then perhaps the color must have worn out, and they have repainted it. That repaint was so very bad that the so pleasant face of Meher Baba looked as if a cruel person, entirely chilled, entirely chilled. The statue which we had liked then, now we afterwards we didn't like that. Thereafter, Kovur also. very reluctantly, Baba allowed them to install a statue. That was a bronze statue, and very much like Baba. Is a sitting pose, very much like Mir Baba, and quite tolerable in the sense that one likes to be watching that statue. And there also Baba had put several conditions. There also Baba was not very much agreeable to creating this sort of a uh, place. But then he has own argument. The person he was also I just that name does not come to my mind. But then uh, he was very insistent. He argued in a very beautiful way, saying that Baba, you remain in seclusion for several years, several months and years, and then we get very little opportunity to be with you. So in such a long absence, we will at least have some consolation, some solace that we'll be sitting near that statue and remember you. And even for the posterity, the statue will be a place of worship for the people. So Baba then allowed, and that statue was also opened. I think Maharani Shanta Devi, Baroda's Maharani, was sent there. We had a fortune to attend that function also. But thereafter, whatever statues, there was also a statue in the Kovur statue is as it is. That is an Andhra Pradesh as it is because it is made of bronze. But then thereafter, one statue was in Dehradun also, and several places there have been so many statues which were installed. Basically, our K.K. Ramakrishnan always used to say that even a best camera cannot catch up the beauty of Meher Baba. Leave aside the statue. It's just an impossibility that Baba's beauty can be contained in that statue. But believe me, some really artist, real artist, born artists, they are such people that they make such statues. I have seen some of them. There is in Pune, there is one statue of Shivaji Maharaj, sitting on a horse with a sword in his hand. A beautiful statue, beautiful statue. It is so very in proportion that the whole autonomy is in a proportion. It looks. I don't think any such a beautiful statue has been anywhere made of Shivaji Maharaj. But then that person, his name was Karmarkar, who had prepared that statue, carved that statue. It was in a metal. But then he had one studio somewhere in the Konkan area. Maharashtra, there is an area called Konkan, and there his studio was there. It must be still there, and we had fortune to visit the studio. Believe me, in that studio, he has carved out such such statues. If you stand before them, you will feel as if that statue will speak with you. Their eyes are simply just holes, but they are so very self-speaking. If you stand, look at them, you'll feel that as if that statue will speak to you. That is the real artist. But then, anyway, these statues, thereafter, whatever statues have been made, well, some of the statues are in a very bad shape. And in fact, I have seen all these, and I have all the time I have discarded this making of such statue. Now, I said about Nauranga, Kavur, Dehradun. Then Merpuri also reached Tajib. I was sitting, that is also tolerable. But then at Merastana, recently they have made a sort of hostel for people to stay. And there they have made out a garden and they have installed Baba statue. It's not a good taste. Then one Angevada is such a bad statue. One won't be able to see at it. Then there was also a statue in Baudaha in northern India that was also not anywhere near to Baba's beauty. So this sort of a craze to make statues and install what we are living for the posterity. People in coming generation would say Meher Baba was looking like this. That is what we say, that even the camera cannot catch a Baba's beauty, leave aside the statues and also the paintings. But I have seen beautiful paintings in US, some big, large paintings of Meher Baba. I like them. And also we have paintings of that blind artist, what is the name? American. They are also beautiful paintings. So painting, of course, they can be tolerated, and if they are good painting, we like to see such paintings. But statues is just not to the taste, not to the quality. Anyway, that was the first and foremost topic which I wanted to discuss with you, because there have been a lot of discussion over this subject, and I was just thought that I would share my own thoughts about that. Now, coming uh, to the request last time made to me, see this particular ghazal, मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था भुलाया गया हूँ. There was one singer by name Gajanan Rao Watwe. Gajanan is the name of Lord Ganesh. Lord Ganesh is also called Gajanan. Gaja means elephant. Anan means face. One who has a face of elephant, that is Gajanan. So that Gajanan, Watwe, his name was Gajanan Watwe. Of course, his face was human face, not of a elephant. Name was Gajanan. He was a good singer. He was light singer. He used to sing light classical, but then beautiful tunes. And in Ganesh festival, we had festival for 10 days. Ganesh festival. Every day there are programs. Every day there are by thousands and thousands people. They go and visit so many places where Ganesh statues are installed. And then there are programs. So this pan used to give programs during such occasion in Ganesh Puja. Now he was a good-looking person, and that time he was very young. When we were just in high school, we used to go for such a program, and late night up to a midnight and more than up to midnight we would enjoy the program and then return to the hostel where we used to stay. Now this man, Gajendra Watwe, he had some what is called is Bhavgit. Bhavgit means a song which is full of emotion, emotional song, but that emotion is both ways. It is, as we say, that ishq hakiki and ishq mizaji. Ishq hakiki is the divine love. Ishq mizaji is the material love. So that person used to sing this material love. So many songs on that material love, and he had a good voice, nice way of singing. When Baba used to have invite singers, especially ghazal singers, this Gajanaro Watwe heard about it, and he expressed his desire that he would like to give a program before Baba. Baba very gladly allowed, because Baba's stay was in Guruprasad, and Guruprasad Baba's stay used to be, I mean, full of programs and full of love and full of, what should I say, it's a golden period of our lives. And this man expressed his desire, so he was, one fixed day was fixed for him. Of course, it was a holiday Sunday, and then all the families were invited for that program. Now, this man earlier, he had also composed. He had also he has composed music for some of the very high quality songs. When Mahatma Gandhi was murdered, he used to sing one song, Ti Paha Bapujinchi Prana Jyoti. Look at that flame which is going in the sky. That is the flame of soul of Bapuji. Bapuji is the name of Mahatma Gandhi. A very emotional song. People used to weep when he used to sing. Also, another another song which used to sing is that during Peshwa's time, one young Peshwa, very young Peshwa, must be in his below 20, he he was killed, actually, killed by his name was Narayana Peshwa, and he was killed uh, by the guards. And on that, one song was composed by somebody, and this man used to sing it in such a beautiful way that then also the people used to weep. Now, such person, when he expressed his desire to perform before Baba, Baba allowed him, but then he thought that Baba likes ghazals. So he practiced, he was not basically ghazal singer, but then because he was singer, he could practice in a very nice way. So he practiced some of the ghazals, and he sang those ghazals. Baba liked his singing, but one of the ghazal which he had sung is this ghazal, which I am going to sing now for you. मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था भुलाया गया. I just read out the meaning first, and then during singing I may add some of the stanzas from outside. The basic thought expressed in that ghazal, just to adding to that from some other sources, some of the stanzas from other ghazals, just to emphasize the subject matter. I will, along with the ghazal singing, I will sing those also, and I will tell you the meaning also. Before I start singing, I will just read out the basic meaning of this ghazal. Yes, मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ. I was dragged into a storm of love. See, the the word which is used by the poet is storm, तूफान, मोहब्बत की तूफान. I have been dragged into that storm of love. I never lost my way on my own. I never lost my way on my own. I was compelled to. मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ. नेक्स्ट स्टैंजा इज, ये चिंगारी आहे ना आतिश न शोले, मैं जलवों से तेरे जलाया गया हूँ. ए ब्यूटीफुल स्टैंजा. नॉट बाय स्पार्क्स, फायर or by flames. I was burned by your glory. I was not burned by all that flames, all that fire, but I was burned by your glory. Not by sparks, fire, or flames. I was burned by your glory. That is the second stanza. The third stanza is, मेरी हाले वहशत पे ए हसनी वालो, मैं ऐसा नहीं था, बनाया गया हूँ. Those of you who are laughing at my insane behavior should realize that I was never like this. I was driven crazy. I was made like this. I was compelled to become like this. करूँ क्या शिकायत में गैर से अपनी, तेरी बज़्म से ही उठाया गया हूँ. What do I complain against the outsiders, people whom I do not know, when my own beloved has driven me out of his conference? Why should I complain against other people when my own beloved has been so very callous about me, so very careless about me? He has driven me out of his court. Where is the point in complaining to others about others? The last stanza, चरागे तमन्नाया जलने को शेवन, सरे शाम से ही बुझाया गया हूँ. I craved to be lit and burnt like a lamp. I craved to be lit and burnt like a lamp, but alas, I was extinguished even before the night commenced. Just before the night, I was extinguished. So this is the ghazal. Along with that, I will just uh, do some addenda, and possibly wherever is possible for me, I'll just explain the meaning also. This opening lines is from some other ghazal. दिल में अब दर्द मोहब्बत के सिवा कुछ भी नहीं. दिल में अब दर्द मोहब्बत के सिवा कुछ भी नहीं. जिंदगी मेरी इबादत के सिवा कुछ भी नहीं. मैं तेरे बारगाहे नाज में क्या पेश करूं. मेरी झोली में मोहब्बत के सिवा कुछ भी नहीं. But the poet says that except love, I don't have anything in my heart. दिल में अब दर्द मोहब्बत के सिवा, दर्द मोहब्बत, the agony of love that is in my heart. except that I don't have anything in my heart. दिल में अब दर्द मोहब्बत के सिवा कुछ भी नहीं, जिंदगी मेरी इबादत के सिवा कुछ नहीं. माई लाइफ itself is a devotion. Devotion, expressing devotion towards my beloved. That has been a course of my life. The only course of my life is devotion to my beloved. मैं तेरी बारगाह नाज में क्या पशु, what should I present in your court when I have come to attend your court? I don't think I don't have anything to offer but to offer love. दिल में अब दर्द मोहब्बत की सिवा कुछ भी नहीं, जिंदगी मेरी इबादत के सिवा कुछ भी नहीं. मैं तेरी बार क्या पेश करूं, मेरी झोली मोहब्बत के सिवा कुछ भी नहीं. मोहब्बत के सिवा मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ. मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ. मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ. मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ. मोहब्बत की तूफान लाया गया हूँ. मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ. मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ. मोहब्बत की तूफान में मोहब्बत क्या है, तासीर मोहब्बत किस कहते हैं. This particular stanza is from a ghazal composed by Jigar, very famous poet Jigar, and very favorite of Meher Baba. What he says, मोहब्बत क्या है, तासीर मोहब्बत किसको कहते हैं. The meaning of particular this when this ghazal was being sung before Baba, the ghazal of not this mohabbat, this particular stanza, mohabbat kya hai, tasir mohabbat, jigar's ghazal, when it was being sung before Baba stopped and explained this stanza. The stanza says, mohabbat kya hai, tasir mohabbat kisko कहते हैं. The words which Baba had used is, what is love and what is the effect of love? What is love and what is the effect of love? You are compelling me and I am getting compelled. In other words, now this is what Baba had said, but then I say in other words, you make me dance and I keep on dancing on your tune. That is the relation in between the lover and lover, the beloved and lover. beloved also make you dance, made the lovers dance, and the lover dances on the tune of the beloved. मोहब्बत क्या है, तासीर मोहब्बत किसको है, किसको कहते हैं, तेरा मजबूर हो जाना, मेरा मजबूर हो जाना। मोहब्बत क्या है, तासीर मोहब्बत किसे को कहते हैं, तेरा मजबूर कर देना, मेरा मजबूर हो जाना। मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ। मोहब्बत की तूफान में दिल की लगी है क्या, ये तो दिल लगा के देख, दिल की लगी, love that is created in your heart. What is that? If you want to know what is that, you have to fall in love. दिल की लगी है क्या, ये तो दिल लगा के देख, आंसू बहा के देख, कभी मुस्कुरा के देख। In the matter of love, both are possible, both are necessary. Smiling is necessary, weeping is necessary, shedding tears is necessary. आंसू बहा के देख. If you want what is love, then you have to smile and you have to shed tears. Both are contained in that love. दिल की लगी है क्या, ये तो दिल लगा के देख, आंसू बहा के देख, कभी मुस्कुरा के देख। परवाना जल रहा है, मगर जल रहा है क्यों, ये राह जानना है तो खुद को जला के रे। What a beautiful expression in the matter of love. The poet says, if you want to know what is love, the first two lines he said that for knowing love, you have to shed tears and you have to smile. Both are contained in that matter of love. But here what he says that परवाना जल रहा है मगर जल रहा है क्यों? The moth is getting burnt on that flame. Moth is getting burnt on that flame. Why he does so? Why is doing so? If you want to know, then get burnt yourself. If you want to know why the moth is getting burnt on that flame, then you also should get burnt on the love, in the love of your beloved. दिल की लगी है क्या, ये तो दिल लगा के रे, आंसू बहा के देख, कभी मुस्कुरा के रे। परवाना जल रहा है, मगर जल रहा है क्यों, ये राह जानना है तो खुद को जला के दे। मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ। मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ। ये चिनगारिया है न आतिश निशूले, ये चिनगारिया है आतिश निशूले, मैं जलवों से तेरे जलाया गया हूँ, मैं जलवों से तेरे जलाया गया हूँ, मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ, मोहब्बत की तूफान. What a beautiful expression this, to get burnt in the glory of the beloved, the effulgence of the beloved. मेरे हाल वहशत पे मेरे हाल वहशत पे ए हंसने वालो, मैं ऐसा नहीं था, बनाया गया हूँ, मैं ऐसा नहीं था, बनाया गया हूँ, मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ. Very insane behavior. People are laughing at me. People are laughing at the insane behavior. But it is not my fault. It is not my fault. It is because of the love of the beloved which has brought me into this condition. मेरे हाल वहशत पे ए हंसने वालों, मैं ऐसा नहीं था, बनाया गया हूँ, मैं ऐसा नहीं था, बनाया गया हूँ, मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ, मोहब्बत की. करूं क्या शिकायत में, करूं क्या शिकायत में गैरों से अपनी, करूं क्या शिकायत में गैरों से अपनी, तेरी बज़्म से उठाया गया हूँ, तेरी बज़्म से उठाया गया हूँ, मोहब्बत की तू. By far I should complain about the others. It is you who has removed me from your court. जो आग लगाई थी तुमने, उसको तो बुझाया अश्कों ने, जो आग लगाई थी तुमने, उसको तो बुझाया अश्कों ने, जो अश्कों ने भड़काई है, उस आग को ठंडा कौन करे. A beautiful stanza. It's not a stanza. It is some other from other soul. जो आग लगाई थी तुमने, the fire which you had lit that fire, and my tears have cooled down, cooled down that fire, extinguished that fire. When the tears themselves set my heart to fire, then who is there to extinguish that fire which has been created by the tears themselves? You got it, why? जो आग लगाई थी तुमने, the fire which you have lit, उसको तो बुझाया अश्कों, my tears have extinguished that fire. But when the tears set fire, there is nobody to extinguish it. जो आग लगाई थी तुमने, उसको तो बुझाया अश्कों ने, जो अश्कों ने लगाई है, उस आग को ठंडा कौन करे। करूं क्या शिकायत में गैर से अपनी, करूं क्या शिकायत में गैरों से अपनी, तेरी बज़्म से ही उठाया गया हूँ, तेरी बज़्म से ही उठाया गया हूँ, मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, भुलाया गया हूँ। चरागे तमन्नाया जलने को सेवन, चरागे तमन्नाया जलने को सेवन, सरे शाम से बुझाया गया हूँ, सरे शाम से बुझाया गया हूँ, मोहब्बत की तूफान में लाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, बुलाया गया हूँ, मैं भूला नहीं था, बुलाया गया हूँ, मोहब्बत की तूफान में। जय बाबा।
Very beautiful, Pratap ji.
Jai Baba.
Very nice.
So that what we had sung this song, Baba liked it very much. There is another ghazal also, which he sang. That was also a very good ghazal. Two ghazals he sang, and thereafter he was asked to, because of the request from the ladies of several families, they knew that what we sings what they call is bhavgit, a emotional song. So on their suggestion, he sang one of his favorite songs. So many singers have come to entertain Baba, and Baba has really, those singers have been blessed to have an opportunity to sing before the avatar of the age.
What was
Some
the other
time
ghazal?
ago, Baba had described about his perfume masters. Especially, he had said that Sai Baba was fond of listening to ghazals, but Upasni Maharaj had no taste for I mean, singing songs. Baba had very high taste. What should I say about Baba's taste? Not only that, but Baba's poetry also. The poetry he has composed. Huma, he had adopted that name, Huma. That poet, some time ago, I was working on that just to collect all those songs and then try to translate them. And there was a proposal to get them printed from Bombay Center. Thereafter, that project could not proceed further. But I was working on that. That time, I could realize that what a way of expression that Baba used to do while composing the songs. And apart from that, Baba had a very good musical ear. Any anything out of tune, he will just his face will show displeasure on that. His expression will be, "Arey, what he is doing?" If somebody is going out of tune, we'll say, "What is doing?" Somebody is going out of rhythm, "What is doing?" Some sort of a expression that used to appear in Baba's face. It was a really wonderful time that we had with Baba when all these musical programs, whenever they were held, we invariably the Poona Bhajan Mandali will be present there, especially at least the leading members. I was fortunate to be one of the leading members next to Madhusudan. Then one was Mr. Narendra Thadi. Another was Mr. Narayan Bandelu. Some such people who were interested in and who used to spend time. For us, that was the first priority. We will leave aside all the other whatever we may have. We'll set aside all this and attend the program, Baba program. Leave aside the program in front of Meher Baba, but also Baba program anywhere. If it is within our reach, we will definitely attend it. That has been His grace, in fact. He has kept us tied in such a way that Meher Baba has been a most uppermost subject for us. It is because of His grace. And we had never taken it to be a pastime. Whoever may be performing, whatever type of program it may be, if it is a Baba program, we will make it a point to attend it. Attend. Anyway, I I really express my deep gratitude to Baba that he has kept us in his close contact. He has kept us active in any work concerning to him. That is the fortune he has bestowed upon us. And I am really very much grateful to our beloved Meher Baba. Now we close here with a arti. the next few weeks will be very busy months. Busy next 2 months will be very busy months. This present month also, January also. This is also very busy month because our whole focus, our minds will be there on our Tithi. And thereafter, next following will be the birthday functions. In Pune, we used to have a 7 days program, but now in between, because of the corona pandemic, it was curtailed to 4 days. Now let us see this year what happens. So today I will take leave. Before that, I will sing Aarti and then we will depart. Thank you so much for a patient hearing.
We love them.
Sorry. जहाँ कल्पना शब्द न पहुँचे, ऐसे अपरंपा नीति नीति दे पुकारे महिमा तोरी अपार दिव्य सनातन परम दया घने दिव्य सनातन परम दया घने हे जगदोद्धारो मेरे मन आरती स्वीकारो मेहर मन आरती स्वीकारो धूप दीप चंदन चर्चाना भोग लगाना फूल चढ़ाना तुमराए तुमको लौटाना काहे बड़ाई करो मेरे मैंने आरती स्वीकारो मेरा मन आरती स्वीकारो सकल निधि के तुम कारण हो सकल ईश्वतारनारे हो तुम सम और नहीं तुम ही हो हे सत्य अवतारो मेरे मन आरती स्वीकारो मेरे मन आरती स्वीकारो सकल चराचर तुम्हारी माया माया भी तो तुम्हारी छाया तुमरा अंत न कोई पाया तुम हो अनंत करो मेरे में आरती स्वीकारो मेरे मन आरती स्वीकारो अपने को जब जो नहीं जाने महिमा तुम्हारी क्या पहचाने, जो कुछ भी कहते जाने, गुण गाते तुमरो मेरे मन, आरती स्वीकारो मेरे मन, आरती स्वीकारो। सीमा नाही तुम्हारी कृपा को, क्या कोई दे सकता प्रभु तुमको, भीख तुम्हीं दो प्रेमी जनों को, नित्य तुम्हें सुमिरो मेरे मन, आरती स्वीकारो मेरे मन, आरती स्वीकारो। दिव्य सनातन परम दयाने, दिव्य सनातन परम दयाघन, हे जगदोद्धारो मेरे मन, आरती स्वीकारो मेरे मन, आरती स्वीकारो। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। Jai Baba, Jai Baba, all of you. Jai Baba.
Very, very beautiful ghazal, Pratap ji, and wonderful stories about
Sorry.
statues. Very beautiful ghazal, that is. I particularly like that the word, the sentence where you said, when my tears themselves start the fire, who can extinguish them? Something about the tears start the fire of love. Yeah. How can we extinguish it? That's so beautiful. Yeah. Thank you for everything. Anybody, any thoughts? Anybody, any questions, comments?
I like the stories about the statues. Very interesting that only a few statues are really heart from heart. Hard to make a warm, loving statue.
Yes. So we lost Pratapji's picture.
Can you repeat, please?
I like to hear the stories about the statues. You find some statues very warm, but others not so much. You didn't like the painted statues. I thought that
Jai
was
Baba,
yeah.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba, my thankful. I am thankful to you.
Thankful. I am thankful.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Thank you,
Jai
Pratap.
Baba. So I think we'll let Pratapji go at this time, and let's all say Avatar Meher Baba ki Jai 3 times.
Jai
Baba ki Jai. Avatar
Avatar Meher Baba ki Jai.
Yay.
Avatar Meher Baba ki Jai.
and
Jai
Jyoti ji,
Jai
thank you for
Baba.
making it
Jai
possible.
Baba.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba, Jai Baba, Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Sleep well. Jai Baba.